So, welcome everybody. Thank you for coming out here on a Saturday night to see our little performance. We really hope you'll enjoy seeing it as much as we will enjoy putting it on to you. Hope you enjoy the show. Thank you.
Here at night sometimes, alone. I know I can't see all the stars from the city, but I know that they're there. And I enjoy the ones that I can see. Like that one. It's bright. Brighter than its neighbors. Is that a metaphor for life?
Gosh, it's cold out here. And quiet. As quiet as it can get anyway. Outside, it's peaceful. Inside, not so much. The clock broke today. At least, I think it did. Clocks don't usually work after being thrown out the window anyway. I've certainly never known one to work after that. Time flies, huh?
I'm supposed to stare longingly at the starlit sky and make up a soliloquy? No thanks.
I followed all the rules. The anonymous notes, the flower in the locker, the roundabout friend, everything that the boy is supposed to do for the girl. And nothing worked. It doesn't make any sense. Why can't life just make sense? The stars.
Beauty and shadow.
Shadow and beauty.
Light and darkness.
Darkness and light.
The stars are the beauty and shadow, and the light and darkness.
But which one represents us?
Shadow and beauty.
Beauty and shadow.
Light and darkness.
Darkness and light. And nothing works. Can you believe it?
Oh my gosh, girl, that's terrible.
Seriously, like a
How could he
nightmare.
not like you? He's not. Well,
What?
you know, one of them.
Oh, no. I don't think so.
If
Maybe?
I don't know. If you say so. I mean, I'm not convinced myself. I met one of them once. It was nice, all the dress shopping and discussing and all that jazz. I mean, he even helped me pick out my prom dress. Sweet, huh? And anyways, the prom went well. You were there. And I danced with him. I should have thought of it then. I mean, really, how could I miss the signs? Dancing? Dress shopping? Straight boys cannot dance. Oh no. Really? I think
Not as stupid. Well, at least you weren't as stupid as he was. I mean, how could anyone not pick you?
I know, I'm pretty. Am I unattractive though?
Of course not.
Am I rude?
No.
Am I unappealing?
No.
No. That settles it.
Wait, what's that?
What?
There's something in your face. Yeah, it's really weird.
Did I miss something?
Yeah.
Where's my cream?
Sorry, gosh.
Where's my... Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why didn't you have it?
Because you gave it to me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we should go to class. School. Another repetition of this endless cycle. Is that all we are? Robots to program, repeat and repeat and repeat? Wake up, go to school, sit at gum-covered desks, go home, sleep and repeat.
Move it, queer!
And that, there's always that.
Amen.
Some things don't belong in circles. That's one of them.
What are you going to do about it? Pull a Hollywood-esque maneuver and magically transform the thought process of thousands of students? Who do you think you are?
Yes! No. What am I thinking?
About me, obviously, which means you're thinking about you.
Of course.
Because I just love thinking about you.
Oh, right. Sarcasm. Sarcasm's a bit...
Avery, are you okay? You look sick.
Oh, hey Julia. I'm just tired.
Homework?
Reading, thinking, stargazing. You're as energetic as ever.
Yeah, I got like 1 hour of sleep last night. Maybe I'll sleep in environmental science. Or calculus. Who needs calculus anyway? I'll never have to find the cotangent of the derivatives limit.
You won't sleep in calculus.
True. Darn perfectionism.
There's nothing wrong with trying to be your best.
Isn't there? I'd say motivation plays a role. I'm not trying to help others. I'm trying to maximize my chances of success in the future. Doesn't that seem wrong?
Motivation. Check this out. You remember this news article, don't you?
It was the most controversial issue on the ballot. You know what I'm talking about. Proposition 8. It's been an arduous struggle, but it seems like the measure is passed. For those unfamiliar with it, Proposition 8, it makes illegal homosexual marriage in California. Lawsuits and other protests erupted around the state, but the Supreme Court of California upheld the constitutionality of Proposition 8. One spectator called it a victory for evangelical America. Another one called it a victory for evangelicals and a loss for America.
That one.
Julia, out of all the problems in the world you choose to worry about ensuring your success, people are dying out there. Every day, the streets outside of soup kitchens clog up, and another light in another soul is extinguished as another person falls to hatred and commits suicide. And you and me and everyone else here, we act oblivious to life, to reality. I'm sorry, what was your question?
Right.
I'm not mad at you, it's just the world.
What do you mean by that, Avery? Your speech?
Well, isn't it weird how we live in a country upholding the maxim of everyone's equality, and yet equality does not exist amongst its citizens?
I see no problem.
I don't follow what you're saying, Avery. Communism? Anarchy?
No, neither of those things. Just inequality. Take, say, the whole debate on homosexuality, for instance.
Trying to assuage your own misgivings, are we?
It's completely ridiculous.
That's right. Tell her. Tell them all.
I mean, love,
An emotion you'll never know. Try lust. It's more fun.
it shouldn't...
Avery? Belong to you? Are you a heterosexual Christian?
I have to go.
Weird. I guess some people just get tongue-tied talking about love. Now, problem 27. Find the cotangent of the derivatives limit when... Wait a minute.
Why bother? You'll fail anyway.
I don't need your opinion.
But I am you. I'm your sadness, your anger, your despair, your hatred.
Hatred of what?
Nothing. That is the beauty of it. Your anger and misery pool together from the deepest, yet most vulnerable wells of your mind. They come together to create me, the solidified manifestation of your darker emotions.
Your metaphor made no sense.
The point is simple. I am you and you are me. Uh-huh. Deny it all you like, but the truth is the truth. Have you seen Heather?
Can't say that I have.
OMG, you're really short. Katie, you can't just go around telling people that are short. That's really rude.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Well, if you haven't seen Heather, oh well. I'm sorry, you know how Katie is sometimes.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Stuart, it's you. I thought... Never mind. What's up? You okay?
Smooth. I'm fine. It's just, have you seen Avery?
He ran off a while ago. Are they still fighting?
Whenever they're under the same roof. Yeah,
Is that what's bothering you?
kind of. It'd be nice if my parents stopped fighting.
Avery's so much better at this than I am.
What?
Nothing. What else is bothering you?
Well, it's just, do you know Ryan and Alex? They're scaring me. We were in civics, or government, or debate, not history class, and I guess they got a little carried away. The teacher brought up You know, the one with the grapefruit for the earrings. She brought up the issue of homosexuality in California. We were all just sitting there, and out of the blue, she's just like, have you heard about what's going on in California? Ryan stood up and he began bashing the homosexual community there, saying how he'd gladly kill every last one and how he'd do it himself. I don't know what came over me, but the next second, I was up on my seat giving an impromptu speech about tolerance.
Good for you.
It certainly stunned the teacher. Her eyes gazed wide open, her earrings dangled, and her jaw was smack on the floor. Ryan looked as if he wanted to kill me and turn me to stone. And since Alex hates whoever Ryan hates, I'm just scared as all. I mean, his father...
Stuart. Sorry.
They won't do anything. Just ignore them. They're
I
going
wish
to
I could.
Try. It'll all turn out fine, Stu. The dawn will chase away the night. I read that somewhere.
Dawn may follow night, but night also follows dawn.
Thanks, Julia,
For what?
for reminding me that there are good people in the world, too.
Hey there.
Well, hello.
Got a problem?
Yeah, frankly, I do.
This isn't going anywhere good.
Maybe we should stop him. He's a great person, but Ryan's great. Take him.
Can't a girl say a simple hello anymore?
Do I look like I'm that stupid?
Do you want me to answer that?
Ladies, please. There's enough Ryan to go around for everyone.
How stupid are you?
Me? I'm smarter than you.
Yeah, right.
I'll show you, Alex. Come on. Hey! Hey, queer! Where are you going? And what was all that in class today, huh? Ignoring me? I've already seen the real you. I've seen your sickening ways and immoral beliefs.
You've seen nothing.
You perverts seek to destroy the very fabric of American society. That burning lust inside you. Your sick, twisted ways. You're a tool of Satan designed to destroy everything we hold dear with your sick, perverted ways.
Fine words.
I won't let it happen.
This is the bystander effect. These are the people that will someday end up running the country. You feel their hatred? It burns off of them like molten lava. And you feel their anger? It defies gravity like a force of malevolence, burning up everything in its path. Hell isn't fire, hatred is fire. One is rumored to consume you in the blazing flames for all eternity. The other actually consumes both you and others, leaving nothing but charred remains. And it's at work here. The world isn't meant to be this way. Love thy family, love thy friends, love thy neighbor. What happened to that? What happened to love? Stuart.
Fight! Do you see now?
Well,
Now you've made me look stupid.
You've done that yourself, quite thoroughly, too.
Oh, isn't this cute? You his boyfriend, rooming in hell together?
Stuart's more of a man than you'll ever be, and more of a woman than you'll ever get.
Screw you!
No thanks.
Ryan's isn't the time or place.
Hit me then.
Forget you! This isn't over! Come on!
Hey, Stu, stupid question, but he didn't hurt you, did he? I mean, let's see. That doesn't look too bad. Do you remember that time in elementary school when you fell out of that tree? That looked worse than this.
Didn't you get all upset when the paramedics wouldn't let you in the ambulance with us?
So you do remember. Well, you were all right then, and you'll be all right now.
I know, Avery. I'm just sick of all this crap.
I know, Stu.
Come on, Heather. What's wrong? Come sit in the cafeteria with us.
Please, Heather?
Just don't want to, okay? Don't want to. You must be sick.
Not sick, Katie.
Yes, you are. You're heartbroken, aren't you? It's that boy that you've been talking about. The one who got beaten up 2 months ago? What's his name? You know, I'm such a terrible person with names. His name, Scott? Scandinavia?
Stuart. His name is Stuart.
Stuart. Well, duh, I remember him now. You have mentioned him before.
Great. Now why don't you just go off?
Hey, he looks good. Sexy even. I don't think the green did much for him. But that scar.
Katie.
Hey, it's not my fault they're always so hot. No, he didn't hold up a candle to that Ryan.
Ryan?
Now, that boy is incredible. I wonder what his muscles look like.
Katie.
Ooh. I want to see his abs.
Katie!
Stop interrupting me, Heather. It's quite rude.
Excuse me?
You're excused. Oh, I have to run now. Bye.
I'm really sorry, Heather. I mean, you know how Katie is sometimes.
Why do you chase her around, Mallory?
I don't know.
What happened to you?
Were you eavesdropping?
We're the only ones in the hallway. Everyone else is in the cafeteria. I couldn't help it if I could hear everything that transpired.
Transpired.
Everything you and Katie said.
Well, whatever. What do you mean, what happened?
You've changed.
Oh. How so?
You used to be Katie's reflection.
Huh?
You used to be a lot like her.
I still am.
No, you're not. You've always loved talking and thinking about boys. Something has changed.
No. You're right. Oh my gosh, you're right. All those trips to the mall, buying $1 million worth of clothes, gossiping over dresses. I thought that was, well, normal. That's what all the cool girls did. Sorry, Julia. I was so stupid. None of that works on him anyway.
You have the right idea for the wrong reason. Maybe you haven't changed all that much.
Wait. It's not just that. Well, it is in a way, but not in the way you think. Knowing that he never liked me, that he could never like me, it changed my perspective. Suddenly things that seemed so important became so unimportant. We can buy silk dresses, we can buy colored jewelry, we can buy expensive perfume. But what does any of that mean? We can buy the looks of love, the sense of love, even the feel of love, but we can't buy love. And love is so much more than possessions and appearances. I know that.
Heather.
And when I saw Stuart lying there with Brian towered over him, the very image of a bully, I felt nothing. Okay, well, not nothing. Part of me was shocked at discovering that Stuart was gay.
What makes you think he's gay? Getting beaten up amidst a mob of screaming students makes you gay?
No, but I mean, look at him. It's kind of obvious. And Brian wouldn't have beaten him up if he weren't.
So Ryan has to be right.
No. But I think this time he is. But what's worse, seeing Stuart like that, part of me was glad. There was some dark pleasure in seeing the boy who wouldn't return my affection receive punishment. Sounds wrong, I know, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel it. When that other boy stepped up.
Avery.
Avery stepped in to protect Stuart, and that was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And in that instant, in that single point in time, I looked at Avery and I saw love, true love. Seeing such a thing, it changes people. Some people are changed by paintings of sunsets over snowy mountains or crystal waters. Others are changed by beauty of nature, the inhabitants of this crystal sphere. I was changed by witnessing their blood. Sounds so strange, doesn't it? The way love works, how people can't help but fall into it.
The whole concept of love sounds silly. If you don't trip and you aren't pushed, you'll never fall into anything, least of all love.
Avery and Stuart did.
Stuart was pushed by Ryan.
Avery did.
They're friends. I was wrong.
About what?
About what I said earlier. You have changed, and for the better too. Well, you coming?
Me? Thanks, but I've got to go see a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
2 months it's been. Just over 2 months since this filthy poison entered our school and poisoned it. Something's got to be done. Alex! Alex! Where is she? Alex! Fine, I'll think of something myself. Avery's too good a student to get expelled. Besides, that wouldn't teach him a lesson. And hurting him would get me expelled. And Father would never forgive that.
There is a path for you to take.
What's that? Who's there? Show yourself!
No thanks. My identity is not important to your goal. You wish to purify the school, yes.
The world, ideally, but the school is a good first start.
But you don't know how to accomplish such a momentous task.
Right?
Well, allow me to assist you. Open yourself to me.
You have an idea.
I do. What you have to do is...
There you are.
Alex?
I was afraid something awful happened.
It's nothing, Alex. I'm just feeling exhausted all of a sudden.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
That's nonsense. You're hurt.
No, I'm not.
Was it your father again?
It was.
Why do you have to do something?
You're right. It's just, I don't want to talk about it.
If not with me, then with who? I've been your friend for many years. We may not have always seen eye to eye. We may not have always been boyfriend and girlfriend. But I've always been there for you in those darker moments. I want to be there for you now. When your father had cancer, I was there. I was there when he found out and when he recovered. I was there when he pledged his life and yours to God. When your sister died 4 years ago in that accident, I was there. We stood in front of that black slab of marble and we wept together, while your father mourned her passing and blamed on her homosexuality. Let me be here for you now, not as your friend, but as your girlfriend.
Is it too early to say Merry Christmas, or at the very least, Happy Holidays?
No, Avery, it isn't.
Well, I mean, it is Christmas Eve, but that's in the evening, so...
Are you really worried about that?
I guess not. Hey, Stuart.
Yes, Avery?
Nothing.
Hey, Avery?
Yeah?
Nothing.
Clever.
I know.
Well, I mean, it's...
Hold that thought. I forgot I had to go do something.
Way to procrastinate.
I know. It reminds me.
Get going, Stu.
Are you sure? I could stay.
No, I'll tell you later.
Promise?
Promise. Boring. Boring. Real estate. Boring. Oh, what's this? The virus in Richmond.
A gay pride parade assembled in Richmond, Virginia today. Rainbow liners line the streets as the crowd swelled in both number and color. The entire group, however, was stopped by Minister Simon Lloyd, who denounced the assembly as a congregation of Satan's advocates and a virus upon Richmond and America. This indicates that the upcoming bill to legalize gay marriage, which will be determined on the 23rd, has a long struggle ahead. This bill has been pending since last April. Local churches under Minister Lloyd's direction counter-organized. The presence of local law enforcement prevented physical violence, although more than one shouting bout ensued. Both the group demonstrating support for gay marriage bill and the organized churches claimed righteousness, yet both groups were quick to attack the other. Biblical quotes were hurled like bullets as the opposing sides engaged in a war of words. The police were forced to clear the streets after both groups seized to the disturbance to the east.
What is wrong with this world? I don't understand this. It's Christmas Eve and this newspaper's only dated from a week ago. Why can't people just get along? I guess local law enforcement did prevent physical violence, so they weren't useless, but how can people think this way? I shouldn't have put it off. I need to tell Stuart that I love him.
present for your girlfriend, son?
Something like that.
Isn't it a little late to be holiday shopping?
Why does everyone insist on telling me that? Oh, this looks nice.
You have a fine eye, but I highly doubt you have 99.99.
Okay, not that one. Oh, how about this?
That is pretty popular.
How much for it?
That's about 9.99.
I'll take it. Here.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
And to you too, sir.
Are you a fan of musicals?
Oh, I know a few. Why?
Well, look here, you're selling tickets. Find a favorite? Rent at the Kennedy Center? How nice.
You know of it?
Of course I do. It's a great musical. Well, Kennedy doesn't think so, though.
Hey, I know you. Mallory, right? We're Katie's friends.
At your service.
Why?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, she doesn't strike me as the friendliest of people.
Well,
Then take us as the same as the first.
But they're worth it.
well, Katie isn't.
Thank you.
Who else will notice me?
Hey, get your hands off my merchandise.
Merry Christmas, Julia.
Merry Christmas.
Did you hear it's gonna snow tonight? We're gonna have a white Christmas.
Assuming the weathermen are right, you mean.
Down the book. It's not safe to read while walking anyways. Hey, Julia, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
Have you ever been attracted to anyone?
What brought this up? This is a pretty far cry from Christmas shopping and snow.
Well, not really. While I was Christmas shopping, I thought of Stuart.
Stuart again. You know he can never return your feelings.
I know, but I can't control what I feel. I mean, like, imagine if I was ever seen with you. Oops.
I understand, Heather. You want to conform. Conformity to normalcy is a powerful force. Everyone wants to fit in, to blend into the background. Those of us with the conviction to stand out are ridiculed. I weep for the days when diversity was encouraged and difference was something to be cherished.
Like when?
Now, society preaches selectively. Their doctrine teaches only one correct method for everything. One political party is correct. One religion is correct. One way to love is correct. And woe befall any who dare challenge the system. 2 + 2 = 4, they tell us. Memorize that, learn that, and recognize that as the only correct method and solution. Well, I stand up. I stand for the freedom to say 6 - 2 is 4. I stand for the freedom to say 2 × 2 is 4. Darn it, I stand for the freedom to say 2 + 2 = 5. Heather, I understand. You're growing. But we cannot be friends while you're ashamed of me for being who I am. When you're ready to stand up, come find me.
Julia! What was that? What was she even saying? Julia! You finished everything. It's Christmas Eve. You don't have any time for more shopping.
Oh, I'm totally done now. No more procrastinating for me.
Oh, really? I know you better than that. Even in elementary school, you would procrastinate on the homework, and the classwork, and the project.
True.
I love it here. Even when it's not Christmas, the spring is just so peaceful. Beautiful tinges of orange and red as they strike the water. It's a beautiful sight.
Wish I'd seen it.
Don't be. We'll have other chances.
Avery, are you okay? You sound sad.
It's nothing.
Nothing. Tell me.
Well, it's my parents. They're not fighting, but they're not happy with me.
Oh, I was wondering where you went home for Christmas Eve.
Well, I'm used to hatred and cruelty, but not for my own family. I'm not even welcome in my home anymore just because of the way I was born. Parents are supposed to love you unconditionally. You're my only light in the world anymore. In the world.
Oh, Avery. It's okay. It's okay. My parents fight all the time. They don't know about me, let alone us. And if they did, they probably wouldn't care anyway. But Avery, for all the world's problems, there are solutions. For every darkness, there is a light. There are good people in this world too, Avery. Julia, you mean the world to me too, Avery.
Hey, Stuart, tell me something. Are you happy up here on this bridge, overlooking the water, with me?
I am. And you?
I am, and I'm not.
Which one's stronger?
The happiness. I'm happy when I'm with you. Hey, promise me something.
Anything.
Promise me that we'll be together forever.
Forever. Our perfect little forever. Hey, remember how I said I'm done with everything?
Uh-huh.
I wasn't being completely honest. There's one more thing that I have to get.
Way to procrastinate.
I know.
Get going, Stu. Hey, wait.
Yes, Avery?
You dropped your scarf.
Thanks.
I don't know. I'm scared to let go of Katie.
Well, I know exactly what you mean. Me too.
Really?
Sure, well, haven't you noticed? Katie talks to me and treats me like a friend. The popularity has been nice. I've enjoyed the admiring glances, or envious ones, people gave me. But I felt empty inside for so long now. I just pushed it away and I ignored it. But now a guy brought it all out again, and I can see the lie that I've lived. I don't want the popularity anymore. It's not worth the loneliness, the emptiness. Who would have thought you could be surrounded by admirers and yet feel so alone? I want something more. Not lies, but truth. Not popularity, but friendship.
Alright. I didn't realize how similarly we felt. But we can be friends.
Really?
We are friends. And come on. It's time for, I think, for you to meet another friend.
Stupid, stupid, stupid. Thought she changed, I really did. Stupid. People can't change. I told you, Heather can never really be your friend. How could she be? Society will never allow a nerdy, bookish girl like you and a supermodel? Please, you don't need to tell me what I already know. You'll be forever alone, huddled in some dark corner with your calculus book. I was the only one in the class who aced that test, thank you very much. That proves my point. You view friends as drawbacks. Sure, they're nice distractions sometimes, but mostly they just hold you back. Well, I'll tell you something. You'll be forever alone, and you might as well be held back because you have nothing to gain by moving forward. You're wrong. There's everything to gain. I do have friends. There's Avery and Stuart are not your friends. Why should they be? Their twisted lust for each other is all they require. And Heather, too embarrassed to be seen with you. Be quiet. Nobody likes you. Nobody needs you. You're afraid to face the reality that you'll be alone forever. And it's funny. If you really wanted friends, you just have to fit in. No, nobody likes you ever. Nobody needs you ever. Stop it. Your misery, it's delicious. It's amazing how much pain you creatures abhor within your fragile flesh and blood. So much misery, so much hate. You're wrong. You're conflicted because you want friends, but they just hold you back. It's quite sad, really. I'm all you have. But don't worry, Julian. I will never hold you back. I will spur you forward. I will compel you to soar to new heights, to succeed in all your endeavors, and to try your very best. I will be your best friend. Is that me? Have I really been like that? Cold, isolated, self-serving, a shadow? Have I worked so hard to defy something that I've lost myself? Did it even really need defying in the first place? No, not to that extent. I've been so fascinated with individuality that I forgot about the benefits of sociality. And now it's too late.
Thank you, Julia, for reminding me Bet there are good people in the world too.
There's nothing wrong with trying to do your personal best, Julia, with your friends.
People can change. I've changed. Now it's your turn.
Well, I know what to do. I don't need a friend like you. I may not have very many friends, but I do have Avery and Stuart. And Heather. From them, I can see what friendship is really about. It's not about furthering your own desires. It's about helping each other and caring for each other. I think I'm gonna be sick. It's not about you. It's about a group of people. Be gone, Shadow. I don't need you in my life ever again. No! 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 I have to go. Tonight's a fine night.
That's because it's holy.
Do you still wish to purify this realm, Ryan Lloyd?
I do, yes.
And are you still willing to give yourself over to me, Ryan Lloyd?
I am, yes.
Ryan, where are you?
Ignore her. Focus. Uncover the memories you have locked within your heart.
My memories?
Yes. Remember your father's pitiful form as he lay strapped to a bed of white. Remember the radiation piercing him like swords. Remember the blare of that 18-wheeler truck as it lumbered towards your sister's little car. Remember the angry red glare of the stoplight and the wailing sirens as they flew towards the scene. And remember the fragrant aroma of white roses upon your sister's coffin. Think of your sadness, your anger. Pour your heart out to me. Let it be consumed by light. Embrace the light.
Ryan!
Ignore her. She wants to hold you back from your noble goal. She never truly believed. Embrace the light.
Ryan!
Embrace the light. Embrace it now! Or are you too weak to follow your own convictions? The Lord punishes those who falter.
Ryan!
I embrace the light!
Ha!
Ryan, there you are. It's awful feeling something bad happened.
Go
Home, Alex.
What, Ryan, what are you saying?
Leave, Alex. I don't need you here.
Ryan, what's wrong? Let me help you.
I don't want your help! I can fix this world myself, starting with Avery.
Ryan, what are you saying? You're insane.
Avery's going to get rid of himself.
Ryan, stop this. I've been your friend for many years and your girlfriend for even longer. Does that mean nothing to you? Ryan, listen to me. Yes, I agree homosexuality is wrong, but it's not our place to judge such things. Judge not lest ye be judged, said the Lord. We need to embrace our fellow humans and love as Christ would. We may not agree with their decisions, but it's not our place to condemn them for making them. They will burn for it later. Why make them suffer now?
You're pathetic, Alex. I can't believe I let you hold me back for all those years. I don't need you in my life. Goodbye, Alex.
Ryan?
Great. Now where am I? My boyfriend's present, a box, and 2 tickets to rent, and now I don't know where I am. Oh, this is all going so smoothly. Oh.
That didn't sound like Alex. Nobody's here. Good. What's this? Stuart's scarf. This is exactly what I need. This will be the medicine to cure this virus. Ah!
I hope Stuart gets back soon. There isn't much to do here without him. bicycle?
The bill to legalize gay marriage awaited its legalization or rejection in Virginia for the better part of a year. Activists on both sides pushed the issue, but the congressmen were determined to end the decision by the end of the new year. After hours of intensive debate, including a passionate speech given by Mr. Simon Lloyd, the decision was announced. The conclusion to this long battle in the state government was that the bill was roundly defeated. Despite all the campaigns in support of the bill, only a fraction of the body voted for it. Minister Lloyd expressed his satisfaction that the minions of Satan were bested, while one of the homosexual activists who requested to remain anonymous revealed his sadness in the country's giant leap backwards. In other news, North Carolina's new Amendment 1 threatens to ban gay marriage in the state, much like Proposition 8. Amendment 1.
What is wrong with this world? I don't understand these people's reasoning. The people in this country may not all be equal, but they do have equal rights. Every single citizen is born with inalienable rights, endowed to them by their Creator. And here we have this blatant attack on everyone in the homosexual community here. And on top of that, not even being allowed to go into your own home anymore, just because of the way you were born. It doesn't make any sense. Is love dead? Is God dead? What do you want?
Calm down, queer. I thought I'd give you the news about your dead boyfriend.
My what?
Your dead boyfriend, Stuart.
That doesn't... What?
Your dead boyfriend, Stuart. Here's the proof.
What did you do to him?
Nothing. Back off, fag. I didn't touch your lover boy.
Do more than that, liar.
I'm not. He was hit by a car, probably coming back to you, no doubt. You heard the ambulance. Common. The only difference is the world's better off from this accident. Enjoy this scarf. This is all that remains of your sick, twisted lust.
Stuart was my world. Just my family, my friends, and now my whole world. All of these worlds, murdered by a shadow that never cared about the individual. Love is dead. God is dead.
See, I told you you don't deserve to love, and here's the proof.
Not you. Not now.
Me, now and always. Look up, Avery. The stars aren't there tonight. There is only darkness. Stuart was your light, and now he's extinguished. The world is nothing but darkness. There's no more light for you.
There is no more light for me in this world.
That's right. You heard me. The world is nothing but darkness. But you shouldn't have to live with such pain, Avery, such sorrow. Why should you? This world has only disappointed you at every turn. This world offers you nothing but more pain.
This world offers me nothing but more pain.
That's right. Hatred denied you your union in the state. Hatred denied you your family and tossed you out of your home. And now, hatred has denied you that which you love the most. There's nothing left for you in this world but more pain.
There's nothing left for me in this world. Happiness, love. I know what to do. Stuart, I'm coming. sorry, Janita.
We're sorry. I didn't really know Avery, but I did meet Stuart. He taught me about myself, about pursuing my own goals and my worth as an individual. And for this to happen, I'm so sorry.
About Avery? Thanks. Well, not just about Avery. About earlier. I thought over what you said, and I decided that you were right. I do have a desire to fit in. And then Avery died, just like that. And I saw for the first time the consequences of forced conformity. Avery didn't conform, and he was killed because of it. In this society, conformity is treated like a dictatorship. But it's only good when it's optional. Well, I won't live under that dictatorship any longer. I'm ready to be loved for being me.
Well, I think you're both nuts about conformity.
Heather, Matt, all right? Let's go. Let's get out of this dump. There aren't even mirrors here, and it's cold.
Duty calls you.
You know what? Go, Katie. Wait, okay, I'm sitting here with my friends.
I'm staying with her. And Julia.
Your friends? The cold must have frozen your brain. Come on, let's go.
No, these are my friends, and I won't leave them.
You can't be friends with them. She's unpopular, and she's a sucker. And he's one of them.
Stop talking about my friends like they're objects. They can hear you. They have feelings too.
I can't believe I ever worshipped you, Katie. Now I can see you for who you really are. I'm my own person now, and I don't need you anymore. I've learned you don't have to be a snob to be popular. You can be popular and be nice too. My name is Mallory.
You've lost it. You know what? Fine. Stay here and be uncool. See if I care.
Mallory, Heather, I guess people really can change. You're not ashamed of us anymore. Well, I'd be honored to be your friend. Both of you.
Let's give him a minute.
Yeah.
Those are the consequences of hatred, Heather. Hatred doesn't create, it destroys. There was kindness in this world, but hatred isolated it from Avery.
The only good news is that Stuart's parents have stopped fighting. Yeah, when they saw Stuart so upset and stopped looking for guidance, Stuart finally told them everything.
That must have been a painful chat. Wait, you know this how?
Never mind that. The point is, Stuart's parents finally accepted him. They love him just like we do.
You're a stalker.
Shut up!
Anyway, Avery's parents aren't against homosexuality anymore either. They blame themselves and their lack of knowledge for Avery's death. They wish they'd known better and shown more support towards their son.
Well, where are his parents now?
They're outside. They've already seen him, and I wanted to give this to her a minute.
Yeah, we really should go.
What do you want here?
I wanted to apologize.
That's likely.
It's true. I met Ryan on Christmas Eve. He was different. Darker somehow. He told me that he didn't need me anymore. He told me Avery was going to get rid of himself. I thought he was insane. But then Avery didn't kill himself. I felt terrible, and sinners deserve to be driven to death. I wish there was something I could have done.
Too bad that it's too late.
I told everyone what Ryan did, about his evil deed. It's just everyone ostracizing him out, and no one would speak to him. If I heard there was a trial, if there is, when there is, I'll testify against him.
Yes. Well, he does right.
Yeah,
Really have to.
but
No buts. Ryan's hatred cost you your love and his future. Come on, there's a great ice cream parlor across the street.
yeah, I like that. Thanks, Julia.
Oh, Avery.
love you. Love you. Always have and I always will. Stars are bright tonight. They're shining down thousands and thousands of miles away. They remind me of him, of his twinkling eyes and his bright smile. To see